As the battle for Mosul continues, along this newly established humanitarian corridor, they walk, fleeing neighborhoods where fighting is still going on, arriving in suburbs that have only just been secured but may not be completely safe. At the emotional reunion of these sisters and their families, one asks the other, "How did you manage to escape the car bomb?"
We fled as the shelling intensified. We were forced to leave. We witnessed several houses destroyed when a car bomb exploded.
This family left the neighborhood of Al-Samah on the eastern outskirts of Mosul and are now living with relatives in the recently recaptured district of Gogjali.
Our life under ISIL was complete misery and suffering. ISIL forced women to wear full body cover and gloves and to fully cover our faces.
They're doing their best in a house with no electricity or running water, as concerns over the internally displaced rise.
The most difficult thing that we're facing regarding IDPs is during their move from one neighborhood of a conflict zone to another neighborhood that is somewhat secured, but that will still be within the combat zone. This area, we cannot go there as local government staff. It is controlled only by Iraqi security forces. As a civilian authority, we would receive civilians from a secured area and then take them to camps for the internally displaced.
Some, however, are opting to stay out of camps altogether. According to the UN, the number of displaced people from in and around Mosul has doubled in the past week alone. That increases the total number of IDPs to nearly 35,000 people since the beginning of military operations in mid-October. As night falls on this family, the lack of light doesn't bother them like it would most. This is nothing compared to the darkness they lived with for far too long. Mohammed, Jamjoom, Jazeera, Erbil.